Alright, yo. Episode 8. Kind of let it go for a minute. I went through, was checking on things. Apparently, there's not enough, like, power through the pipes, so I had to add a freaking power thing there. But, trash is more on top of now. I added 2 extra facilities. So, power's good, water's good. Fire safety, I added a fire station over here. Crime, it's fine. Healthcare, I added another, like, small clinic. Healthcare is golden all the way through. Death care. Death care is struggling a little bit. Right when I end the episode, this filled up. But it's slowly emptying. This might put a little bit of a strain. Child care. It's alright. I'm not really worried about child and elder care. Education. Elementary. Some of these people are starting to be educated a little bit. So that means these shops aren't complaining. This whole row was complaining before. So they're stopped complaining. High school. High schools are getting a little brutal. I like how these people are complaining about home value, but they weren't even like high school grads. That's weird. Alright, although like higher educated didn't care. University. So university's slowly filling out. But it's definitely not going this way. So I need to figure out if I want to put another university or not. I don't know. Land value, it's alright. Happiness, don't care. Unemployment's at 15%. I don't know how. I've added so much office space. I've done so much. Jobs available are 18,000. Like, we have 3,000 more jobs available than we do, like, people employed. So, alright, we're about to hit that next milestone. In a couple ticks. Alright, we got another area. Cargo harbor. New services, races, and parades. I've never seen that before. That's gonna be this. Nope. I'm no, not what I want. Races and parades. Oh, well, first of all, I need to make districts. What was my specializations on this one? Recycling, that helps with trash. Parks and rec. Schools out, harsh prison sentences. I'm not gonna worry about schools out on this one, but harsh prison sentences for sure. Um, yeah, so we need to do. You know what? I'm just gonna do all of this. Moderately reduced for like electric consumption. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. Recycling, yes. Parks and Rec. Prioritize education over working for young adults. Yes. I'm good with that. Um, no. No. Harsh sentences, yes. Mm. Maybe. Tourists don't do that damn much. Taxation. I'm not worried about doing that. We'll do that. Double their sales. Okay. So if they double their sales, does that mean they're gonna hire more people? Double the amount of goods produced by zoned industry building. High-tech housing, for sure. Um, I don't need that because I've already filled out the stadiums. So the high-tech housing should, the high-tech housing I think is what it is, should kick in. Things should start upgrading like madness. And we prioritized education here. I thought that was supposed to go up. Okay, 2400's capacity. Oh wait, I want to put that up just a little. Alright, education is mental. We're gonna raise that. So 7,900. So for 300 capacity, went from 7,900 to. Oh yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, let's go ahead and max that out. That math doesn't math because I went up 15%. It only went up 300, but then I go up an extra 35%, and it still went up the same amount. So that's weird. Oh, I'm hemorrhaging money. Alright, taxes. Yeah, y'all are going back up. 34.25 is how much they're getting taxed. Oh, good. Better. I'm gonna wait for taxes to kick in. 34.25. went up 3 grand, 2 grand. So hey, I'll take it. Where are we losing the most money? Garbage, monuments, healthcare's draining. A higher budget increases the processing buildings, unique factories, production rates. Okay. Healthcare. We're gonna drop healthcare just because everyone's good. I have way too much healthcare space. I just have the buildings for convenience. Trash has to stay. Number of fire engines available in firehouses is dictated by the budget. We're gonna drop that a little bit. Police, we need to keep that the same. Education. Okay. Water. Electricity needs to drop. Alright, expenses 135,000. Let's see where it goes after that. Holy crap, the money just jumped. It only went down 7 grand. What went up so much? Oh, the income for the houses. The taxes kicked in faster. Okay, well, if that's the case, wait, if that's the case, we'll raise that back up a little bit and put the healthcare to 80. Beautiful solar farm. This does, no, it does very minimal noise pollution. Oh, it works into the grid. Power is fantastic. Well, if that's the case, get rid of oil power. Yep, get rid of oil power. More of a green city. Plus, I just like the looks of the solar farms. I kind of wish they were bigger. I mean, I would love to kind of get rid of everything and just go to solar. But during thunderstorms, that's kind of a nightmare. 15% unemployment, but like, where was it? Available jobs. Residential zone offices on personal zone. Okay, workers. 2,500 people are not working. So, you can't tell me unemployment's that high when that many people there's that many jobs to fill. Like, what's the point? Highly educated's all employed. It's the uneducated that's not employed. So basically, we gotta educate people so that they get. We gotta educate them so that they can actually get into the jobs. Well, that sucks. It's just a waiting game. You're slowly getting people over here. No one's even graduated high school over here except for. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Um, what? Yeah, only 28 people in the city are freaking educated. Maybe like 50 max. So everyone over here is good on elementary. They're all going to elementary school, so that's good. It's just this is what's tanking. High school, university, high school. University is dragging. There's some over here that still need to go, and there's some over here. Well, shit, y'all aren't even. Okay, but like. Alright, whatever. So, next one we get a space also. Nuclear power plant. Once I get nuclear, all the solar. Not solar. All the wind turbines and stuff are gone. All of them. Not dealing with them. They're just done. The helicopter pathways are gonna be fun. I want planes. Cargo airport? Wait a minute. Oh no, cargo airport. Alright, so I guess next is this. Like, we can go that way, yes. But I want to go down the river first. Yeah. So our next milestone is 46,000. I'll hit that over here. I'm pretty sure that will get me to 46,000. Or damn near close. Um, Now I do want to line this side at least with with shops, smaller shops. Okay. And then maybe do like shops, shops, shops. Like that. So let's do some houses here. Houses there, houses there, houses there. I want to go ahead and start filling in some of this. Alright, now over here is going to be fun. Because the interstate needs to fork back that way, but we're not going to have interstate connections. Oh, these might just have to be like smaller towns in general. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna have a metro station coming over here. I don't know if I want to do a bus over here. Because I can only go one more up. And I'm gonna put smaller town over here. What are natural resources? A lot of agriculture. I might put another farm on this side. Yeah. So I'm not gonna do buses. Upgrade that. So that needs to end up going right about. I want it to go to there. Like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are so many people sick? A dead person. Oh, wait, wait, wait. That's why. Whoa. Oh, okay. Everybody relax. We're gonna stop that one too. Um. Oh wait, there's one right there. Hearse is in use. Hearse is in use. Okay, cool. Did our death rate just spike? Hold on. Not really. Okay. Alright, so over here is gonna be like. Mm, Do I want to make this... Oh, I can make this like an isolated community. As much as I love this industrial area, I absolutely love it to death, I think I need to build another one. This exit's not getting much going on. See how that starts. I think y'all might have your own power. Alright, let's see how that works. That might fill a lot of that demand. And then we need more shopping. I think I might do it like that. don't know why commercial is just filling up so damn fast. Right, this is slowly filling in. He's upgrading? No, those are building. So I could have a standalone little town, or I could actually fill it in. I don't know what I want to do. I might. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Because as much as I'd love to have just two little isolated towns, I gotta think, well, one, I gotta get people there, but two, I gotta worry about jobs and commuting and stuff. Alright, that's a problem for later. Let's do this first. So we're gonna have... This is gonna be like Main Street. Everything is gonna come off of Main Street. Main Street's gonna go right into the water. Okay. Now, we come over here, we're gonna do some medium roads. Sidewalks. So if I'm doing it separate, I got levels to it. I can either let people come over here, but then they gotta have their own trash service. Oh, that's the annoying part, is having their own trash service. But like, here's the thing. If I buy this grid next and extend it, the only way for everyone to get over here is that, or this. So that's gonna really overflow this area. Or I'd have to buy that and make an interstate exit, which means I can't buy that. And that's 46,000. That's 70,000. 70,000 is a long way off. And to be honest with you, by the time we buy the next grid, getting these two grids to 70,000 is going to be very shocking if I do that. So it's going to be a lot of like extensions on this city. And I really don't have much space. I'd have to start going over here, which I got to connect this interstate. And this interstate's going to come down and eventually connect back up with that one. So if the interstate's going to connect back up, I have another bigger city over there. That city over there might be massive compared to this one. I need to look at Whew. I really wish I didn't. Really wish I didn't just look at that. This is going good. This is going good. Yes, all those people are using that. Awesome. What's the traffic look like with this? There's like no traffic. Oh, that's why. I was so confused. Y'all go nuts in the industrial area. I don't really care. Not enough educated workers. I wonder why. I mean, it's getting there. I'll give it that. The high school's getting overflowed. University is on its last leg. University is struggling. I might regret doing this, but looks like the university has a dual campus. Yay. Is this? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is that as far as people go for university? No, because it ended right there. I don't know. No, no problem. Um, can't stand the destruction sound effect in my ear. And it's loud as hell still. So, this is Main Street. We don't need that many shops over here. It'd help if my thing would stop lagging. Okay. Alright, this one's gonna be... I think we honestly just go to the height of this. And then we just kind of run it down. So... that maybe? You know what's funny is like a lot of these small neighborhoods in the middle of nowhere, it's like random directions. Okay? But if you're driving through Colorado, which is kind of what I'm doing this off of, you got like big city and then it's why is water an issue? Water should not be an issue. Is it y'all are not getting enough like that doesn't make any sense. Like there's plenty of water. Okay. Um but when you're going down these rivers like Colorado and stuff, like I don't know why, but they're very grid shaped. Like when I look off to the side of the map, like yes, the river's winding, but it's a grid out to the river. Like literally how it works is like, let's say the river was going this way, blah blah blah, and there's a mountain on this side. Well, the interstate would come right through the middle, like that, and then it would just be a grid that slowly fans out that way. And it would be like 5 rows, and then it's the river. So, like, rock in a hard place here. Yes, I can either do it like this, or I can make it more, fun, snake, random bits. Because I would have to redo everything if I did it that way. Like, because this is exactly how it looks usually. That's a little bit more crazy, but that's just because I had to do it in that space. But, like, I could literally make a road, like, make the road come like this, and then make the main road like snake, and then jump like that, and then snake. And then it would come off of that. There'd be like 1 or 2 entry roads from the main road. But then it would fork. It would all go this way. I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go towards the river. I guess we run it. Maybe next video I have everything unlocked, but I make it more fun. Might be a word. If anything else, I think... No, it's fine. think that might be the issue I'm running into. Like, there's too many dead ends in the piping or something. Alright, this will end up being our next little area. But first, I want to get this down. There's still a lot of housing that needs to be filled in. Alright. Not enough fish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it green? Why is the water low? Oh my god, because the water's getting... Oh my lord. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was sucking up too much water. That's hilarious. Oof, I forgot that was even a thing. Yikes. Oh, river's not really filling up. Still kind of getting sucked dry. Oh yeah. Nuclear power plant. I really don't want to do this late into the episode, but I guess we are. 200,000. How much is the... Oh, no pollution. Cool. I wonder if changing to... River's slowly filling back up, but I don't want to absolutely decimate it like that, so we're going to do that. So water, we got plenty of water. I think that's why I was running out of water, because I sucked all the water out of the damn river. Oops. Alright. That's also probably why their land value went down, because they went from living on a river to living in, well, practically a swamp. Alright, well, real quick. So this is the border. So basically I can have like a really small town right there. Okay. I need to start filling in some of this. Maybe turn this into a whole industrial area. That's next. 70,000. Oh God. Probably should have bought it now. We are slowly getting there. How does it look over here? Well, over here is fine because it's part of the ocean. And that ocean goes far. So, almost there. I would say here's a little cut off. So, alright, well, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.